Welcome to Rank and Review, the series where we took all the Super Sentai series, it was starting from 2002, and all the Kamen Rider series starting from the Heisei era, and we ranked them in order of interest based off the first episode. What you're going to be watching is me watching every episode of these shows, reviewing them, and then as I finish a series, ranking them in a new order depending on how much I actually like them, so we can compare before and after. If you're excited, get ready, pull up the episodes, and let's watch some tokusatsu together. Hello everybody, welcome back to Rank and Review. We're here for episode 5 of Kamen Rider Blade, and just episode 5. I look different, you may notice. I said that I wasn't sure if I was going to be combining 4 and 5, and I was like, I'm just going to record it all together. Here's the problem. So I recorded episode 5 and episode 6, but the view for the episodes was just my face the whole time, which is not ideal. So I have to re-record episodes 5 and 6. Now, originally when I recorded these, I grouped episodes 5 and 6 together, but then 6 ended on another cliffhanger that seemed like it could lead into the next episode. I didn't know what to do. So I'm going to be recording episode 5 by itself, and then episode 6 and 7 are going to go together. So that does mean, unfortunately, I have seen these 2 episodes already, and I've seen them pretty recently. I was going to wait longer to record these, but I really don't have time. I have to get so much pre-recording done. I have to get so much pre-recording done just due to life situations and the way stuff's going. And so I'm going to do my best. We're here, episode 5. Let's get into it. We're starting at 101. 3, 2, 1, go. We got Hajime and Kenzaki. Oh, it hasn't been that long, but apparently it's been long enough. There we got Hajime and Blade fighting. It is Kenzaki. Hajime's still being a little prick. You're no match for me. Bro, fuck off. Humans. Ningenga. And the intro. Alright. I don't know what the point of that is. Just do the recap and then skip and then go to the intro so that I don't have to do this. Okay, 249, 3, 2, 1, go. Because it's annoying that I have to skip it every time. Don't stop, please. Yeah, as you can tell from the fact that I'm not putting them together, this episode does not tie into. It's not that it doesn't tie into what happened with Karasuma very much, but it just doesn't tie into it enough to be worth combining this episode with episode 4. Because, like, there is stuff going. I got, like, it's like something sharp in the back of my mouth. I can feel it poking me. It hurts. Sorry that you just watched me put my finger in my mouth. But, bro. Is it true, Dad? Are you evil? Yeah. I'm just kidding, I don't know. That's Shibana-san. Yeah, he's dead. He died. It's a trick. Oh no. Yes, Karasuma's gone. I don't know if he's okay or not. Very complex situation. This is the same thing I said about X8. I kept saying, dude, this is so complex. Tachima's like, I don't give a crap what you think, but I'm leaving. And it's kind of a bummer that I'm watching these episodes again. Because it's not like X8 where I'd be like happy to watch an episode again. These episodes are kind of boring. And so I'm just like, God, dude. What the hell? I'm in a bad mood. Sorry that I'm messing with this. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. What's going on? No, nothing. Nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. Keeping another trend on the very cool looking undeads. This guy's pretty cool looking. So, if you notice, I also mentioned that I originally recorded episode 5 and 6 together, and that I'm going to do it differently now. So this episode ends on a pretty big cliffhanger too, but as with all the freaking cliffhangers in this show, it's resolved within the next like 3 minutes of the next episode. Yeah, he hurt you, Hajime. He's not weak. Like how I'm suddenly like vouching for Kenzaki, even though after episode 2 I was like, God, he's so useless. He hasn't won anything yet. I want to hear Gad's voice. Amani, he's dead. Sorry. So he's got no control over her daughter. And like, you know there's monsters running around. You should really have a tighter leash. I don't care if your kid's gonna be rebellious. You friggin' do whatever you can to keep that girl to stay. Because what are you gonna do if she gets hurt? Her freedom is less important than her health. I'm sorry. Hey, take me there. My mom said no, but if I ask you, who's just my uncle... No, the hell you won't go by yourself. This girl has no sense of danger. It is pretty sad though. She's like, I just want to hear my dad's voice. And then Kenzaki's gonna say something even sadder. I'll take you, just don't tell your mom. And don't... And Kenzaki's like, yeah, I'll go. I want to hear my dead parents. That's so sad, man. His poor black car is broken. Yeah, I know what it is. Shoot. Come with us, Hajime. I don't like being around people. I like this part's funny. He says, "Oh, I see. Sorry for always being around." Then, then he goes, "Oh, what a bitch." Which I mean, yeah, Hajime is kind of a little prick. It's really not. They're really bothering me. Who's talking to you, Hajime? Whoa. Guy with glasses in a car. And then the beach. Get up and run, bro. Why are you just sitting there? To be fair, it's not like I've ever experienced anything that's like, I'm so scared that I can't move, but still. This guy's crazy though, so he's like a centipede monster. So he's got all the like, he's got like little pincer arms coming off like his body everywhere. It's so sad. Sorry you guys died and I couldn't do anything about it. Bro, you were literally 11, I think. Is that what he says? Yeah, what were you... I'll never understand that. There's stuff like that in shows sometimes where, like, they're a little kid and their parents die in a fire and they're like, I should have been able to save them. Like, bro, you couldn't have even saved yourself, probably. But I did. So I feel like he has a contradiction here. Because he says here, he's like, I want to be able to help people with my hands. But in the first episode, whenever he says that he wants to, like Tachibana says, why did you become a Kamen Rider? And he kind of half-heartedly says, I want to help people. Later on in the episode, when he references that, he says, I want to help people. Yeah, right. And I guess the idea behind that's supposed to be that he's just not confident he can. But all of a sudden now he's like, but I should, I don't know. It just feels weird. The way it came off in the first episode was actually that he had another reason for wanting to do stuff, for wanting to do the writer stuff. It didn't come across as, as I want to help people, but I can't, so I'm ashamed to say it. It came across more as there's another reason for why I'm doing this job as a writer. So I don't know. It's weird. Monster. Bakamori? What are they called? That's a word. There's a word for monster that starts with a B in Japanese. I love the translation, like, danger, keep out. Spread like that. I have a Kamen Rider with me. Kizaki's like, I'm sorry, you told her about that? Do you understand the meaning of secret? Like, they do such a bad job at keeping her safe. Seriously. They let her sneak in by herself, and then here in the cave is when I really have a problem with it. So they're going in there with her, right? Yeah, they're in here. And then looking around, looking for... Then Amani hears something that she thinks sounds like... She's like, that's Dad's voice, but like, if you listen to it, it sounds like a demon growl. She runs off, screams, and then they stand here and don't do anything for a second. Genzaki's like, oh. And then she's been attacked. What are we doing, guys? Because I'm sorry, Kenzaki, if you had really run, you would have caught up to her immediately. And then we got a fight scene. Again, for some reason, every time I go to record one of these friggin' videos, I start yawning. And she... Boom. I always love the fact that the little transforming card thing has like a hitbox. It just pushes people off. Yeah, so she's got this weird goo on her. Which I don't know, is that a centipede thing? That they can, like, put liquid on you? But yeah, she has the same sickness that everyone who's gone to the Whistling Cave has got. Tachibana's doctor friend was talking about it. For some reason, Kenzaki didn't stay behind to try and kill the monster. I mean, it's a good thing he didn't in the end, but still. Poor Kotaro's like, this is my fault. And it is, honestly. It really is his fault. Okay, so yeah, they say her fever is 41.4 degrees Celsius. What is that? Celsius to Fahrenheit. 40, what was it, 41.4? That's a 106 degrees. If it was 41.4, that's a 106 degree fever. If it was 44, bro, which I think it also may have been, 44 is 111. You're dying. Your blood's boiling in your freaking body. But yeah, so they explain about the monster, and then Hajime, not even slightly subtly, is like, oh, hey, I know what we need to do. And Kenzaki's like, how do you know? And he says, the only way to cure an undead's poison is to make an antidote with the antibody from the undead. Like, bro. So this monster seemed like his freaking habitat was the cave. But then all of a sudden he's fighting Tachibana just out on the shore, on the coastline. Hajime really has no interest now in hiding the fact that he's a writer or anything like that. All the stuff he's saying. Yes, Tachibana is very weak right now. This is interesting, yeah. So he says, if I defeat this undead, I'll gain new powers. Which I'm wondering if that ties into our power-ups that we're going to be getting in this show. Also, yeah, Kenzaki seems like he's following Hajime here. And yet somehow he gets to the fight before he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind, I'm wrong. But he was, like, right behind him. How did he not see Hajime transform? just one kick, and you're done. Yeah, I got the scene mixed up in my head. I thought that was Kanzaki fighting, and then Hajime pulls up. Something under my fingernail? Man, I feel like I got so many problems right now. I do. Part of my nails hanging off. Anyway, yeah. Then, right here, Kanzaki's like, oh, this is Hajime. And when he confronts him about it later, Hajime's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like... Yeah, so you got this moment now where Tachibana is like, I have to kill this undead because if I don't, I'll die, I think. And then Kanzaki has to be like... I like the henshin. Henshin! Like that. I think it's cool. But yeah, Tachibana, I think he does get healed if he seals an undead. But, they can't see this undead because they need the antibody from it to be able to heal Amane as well as anyone else who's been struck with this fever. So now we got Tachibana and Kanzaki fighting. And I talked about this when I recorded this last time. I do like the fights in this show because they feel so grounded. Like X-Aid has like these super fantastical fights with like the crazy forms, and then they have the hyper critical strike and all this stuff. And it has like the level 1 stuff where it's like CGI and all that stuff. But this is just pure one-on-one fighting. It does still have some stuff in it. Like they got weapons, and sometimes the monsters have like abilities that do stuff. But overall, like, it's super grounded where it's just like fist fighting. Like him and Tachibana, they like grabbed each other and then rolled down a hill a little bit and had to get up. I think the episode's about to end, but he spit out his gack. Yeah. So it's Kamen Rider Blade episode 5. Yeah, so you kind of see why I was like, oh crap, maybe I should keep going for episode 6, because it ends like they're still fighting the guy and they're dealing with Tachibana and stuff, and it's like, oh man, they gotta get the antibody and they gotta deal with Tachibana, and now we know Hajime is a writer. There's so much stuff that's gonna be covered in the next episode. Again, it's literally all fixed within 3 minutes, and so we're going to do episodes 6 and 7 together, because I'm thinking those two will go together. I may be wrong. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.